Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today's video, we're going to do an update here for JASMY. Right now, we are trading at 0.01069. We can see the market cap is up 8%, 20-hour volume. We are up 122%. So going back into our chart here, we've got it laid out on a day chart for our time frame, and we can see that the price pumped along with the volume and along with the momentum. So as we are coming down, we crossed over 20 MA. Take a look at this huge candlestick wick itself, and then the body itself retracing as high as 0.0116. Now, all of this leads to considered to be overbought. And one of the things we look at is a few indicators here is our RSI. So both of them at this candlestick right now is peaking at 100%, considered to be overbought. Not only that, but we are on the outskirts of our Bollinger Band. What's really nice too to see the reaction of the Bollinger Bands is a tight squeeze as we are coming into the 20 MA, closed above it, and we can see these Bollinger Bands at the upper band and the bottom band are expanding itself. However, we are going to have a pullback that's going to pull us back in a slower time frame that I'm going to show you here. So into a 4-hour time frame here, we've got a fib chart here relayed, and we can see that we've got a spinning top candlestick in the front here, and we're going to zoom in more of a 3 hours to take a look at this candlestick itself. But what we can see is this huge candlestick here retracing at the top of our Bollinger Band. Our RSI was only at 71%. Okay, so 71% was registered at the top of the Bollinger Band. Normally, we would be considered oversold if we're roughly around 80% of our K line or our white line here itself, passing over this blue line, which is 80% of it. But as we are coming up, we can see this huge surge. Also, the volume itself twice the size at 2.83 billion trades itself. So as the price is coming up, we can see the slowing down in this actual spinning top, and then another red candle here. So as the price is coming back down, I'm hoping we can be able to catch around 23% of our retracement. As price is coming down, our RSI is coming down, and we can see that the momentum is slowing down as well in our MACD indicator. So if we're able to hold 2360, considered to be oversold, if we pass 20% here, you guys, then we're going to have a really nice bounce from our area of support and then retracing closer again to 61% of our fib. Into 3 hours, I wanted to show you those two consecutive candlesticks combined. Here we have two other spinning tops, red and green. And of course, we have our engulfing candlestick right here showing us a signified area where the actual who won in terms of bears and bulls. So the bears won the course, pushed it down all the way to 23%. We can see the RSI peaked again at 97% of the spinning top. The previous one was 93. It still climbed up, trying to close above the 78%. However, of course, registered as such a high RSI such as this was going to come back down. I'm going to switch it back to 3 hours. So as the price again comes back down, we're hoping to hold it roughly around 23%. We can see that there is still volume or still supply and demand down here just below 23%. So we may actually see price come back down to these prices down here until we can be able to get momentum. And the reason why I say the price is going to come back down, again, because of a high RSI, but not only that is the momentum is slowing down here. So as momentum slowing down, these two lines, the signal line and the MACD line, is going to cross over, signifying a change in the trend signal itself. So one of the things I am going to be watching for in JASMY, and we're going to update this tomorrow here, is seeing if we can be able to hold this 2360 itself, or if we're actually going to break through it and come back down here as a resistance turned into support. If we do come back down here, one of the good things for JASMY itself is the trend is not over. We have this trend coming here. We are continuously over our 20 MA, but it does put us in danger of crossing or potentially crossing over the 20 MA line and closing down this uptrend and turning a reversal here. So that is my update for JASMY. Those are my alerts and targets. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.